Alright guys, let's see how the heatless curls did. Shall we? I was a little nervous putting them in last night because it's been so long since I did it that I was worried I was doing it wrong, but it is very curly, needless to say. But I'm gonna have to do some finagling to figure out where I'm gonna part it, but I wear head covering anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I meant to turn you off, but it didn't. My finger did not press the red button adequately right in the middle, so let me try that again.
But in 2025, come and see Mama 6 living life so free. Dishes, laundry, cooking too, homeschooling with a lot to do. Every day a brand new vibe. Join the fun, watch her thrive. From sunrise to the moonshine, it's 5 in 2025.
Okay, I'm in my parents' back room and I just want to kind of talk through something like I normally do with y'all. So lately I haven't been loving the way that my body looks right now, and this has been a common occurrence for my entire life. But uh, I've been looking at some old pictures, and so like when Tabitha was a baby, and I'm thinking, how in the world am I bigger now than when I had just had a baby? And so it can get kind of defeating, and frustrating. I was encouraged yesterday because I saw on social media, which I talked about yesterday, how I need to get off of it again because usually it does just provide these negative thoughts and a lot of jealousy and covetousness and all this kind of stuff. But I actually saw two really positive posts that I want to talk about because I feel like the whole body image, weight loss narrative is changing, and I'm so excited for that. So the first post I saw was a girl that I follow, and someone had asked her, hey, I have 15 pounds to lose postpartum. What would you say that I should do in order to do that? And I loved her response. It wasn't oh, well, try the keto diet or work out 30 minutes every single day for the rest of your life. I'll put it over the screen so you can see it. Like, I felt like that was an amazing comment. Like, the comment was to make your body feel safe enough that it can shed weight and do things that are healthy for your body. Like, just focus on healthy things. Like, that's it. Like, you don't have to follow some kind of fad diet. You don't have to work yourself to the bone. You don't have to punish your body so that it will look a certain way. Like, I just loved that response so much. And then the second one that I saw, she has a YouTube channel where she does workouts, and sometimes I will do hers. Sometimes I don't because she dresses a little more provocatively than I like to have on my living room TV, but she says amazing stuff. She's always very encouraging, and these were her 10 tips if she were to have to lose 50 pounds again. I thought they were just so good. I wanted to share them with y'all. Again, it wasn't a get on this fad diet and like beat your body to submission and all this kind of stuff. Like, it's really coming from a place of like security and like calm and like finding within yourself, like doing things that are good for your body because they feel good and because they make you feel good, and honoring your body basically. And I just love that so much. It takes this burden feel off of it when you realize that you're honoring your body and you are treating your body well and you're doing things that nourish your body and nourish your mind and nourish your soul in response. And so I just love starting weight loss from that kind of perspective and knowing that sometimes weight loss is not even going to be the end goal. The end goal is going to be health. And if you're doing strength training or you're working your muscles in any way, those muscles are going to grow and it may cause you to gain weight. But ultimately, the goal is not to lose weight. And ultimately, the goal is not even to worry about what the outside appearance looks like, because we know that the Lord, whose opinion matters most, doesn't look at the outward appearance. He looks at the heart. So we really need to start inside here first and foremost before we even try to do anything to like change our physical appearance. Like, how's my heart today? Like, and that's something that I need to work on. Like, every single day. Like, how does my heart look? Like, forget about how saggy my belly is. Like, how's my heart? So I just wanted to share that with y'all, and I hope that that encourages y'all. But I'm about to go get ready for church. We're going to go to church with my parents this morning. Keith, I think, is going to find a church in California to go to, but he slept in his car last night, so we'll have to see how well he slept. He's crazy, y'all. Good morning. Good morning.
It looks like somebody, but I can't figure out who it is.
Yeah, you do look like somebody.
Okay, what does that say?
He is somebody.
What does that say?
Dodo.
What other inhabitants of Canaan were giants?
No. Okay, we just finished church at my mama's church, and we're gonna make the long drive back to her house. So you get to ride in the car with me for a little bit. It's literally like a little bit. We are home from church. We had sandwiches for lunch, and then the kids got in the pool. I did not get in the pool because I did just like wash my hair and fix it, and so I didn't want to have to go through all that trouble again. If you know, you know. But I did want to show you these videos that my mom captured of them in the pool, where Nehemiah and Ezekiel both learned how to do a front flip and a back flip, and Jude, for the first time, put his head underwater and swam. Super cool. There's my brother again, who thinks that I'm super cool for always talking to my phone. I have all of the kiddos' beds set up, and fun fact for ya, we all sleep on the floor on these cots or like memory foam mattresses. For the record, I absolutely loathe air mattresses. They are my worst enemy. I would prefer to sleep on hard ground than ever sleep on an air mattress. Like, that's how I am. And I am not apologizing for that. So if that resonates with you, if you agree, if you are like in the air mattress is my worst enemy club, let me know in the comments. I always love to know that I'm not alone. Now, if you absolutely adore air mattresses and you are like their fan, then you can also let me know that. Like, that's fine. You don't have to agree with me to let me know stuff in the comments. I just want to learn more about you, so let me know. I said all that to say we're going to bed. So this day is over, which means, guess what? We'll see you tomorrow.